everybody! Welcome to our channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Louie. And this is... What's your name? Lily. We make videos about motherhood and beauty and lifestyle. For today's video, we are going to be answering questions so that you will be able to get to know us more. And at the same time, we will be doing this one. Paint your own woodland set. So we will be painting. So a bit of arts and crafts this morning. So we are going to paint this while we answer your questions. So by the way, this is what it looks like up close. We got this from Kmart for less than $5, I think. So we will be doing that while Lily will wear her apron so that her clothes will not get dirty, okay? You have to wear this. Okay. And we have also a few questions here, some mga FAQ, mga frequently asked questions, the usual. Some were sent to you by, she's so cute. Look at Lily. Look at Lily. Some were sent through Facebook and Instagram because we asked you through a story. Oh, where are you going? So I have a few questions here. I have my notebook here. She's so cute. Come here, let's start. Okay, we will open this. I was supposed to do a get ready with me video, but this is me and Lily's channel, so Lily should be part. Come here, they cannot see you. Here, oh. Lily. Ooh. So we also have our water here. Let's start painting Lily. So this is watercolor. Okay. What do you want to do first? Do you want the rabbit? She loves the rabbit. Okay, I'm gonna do it first. This look at that. Paint. And then yeah, okay, you paint, you finish. You finish painting. They cannot see you, baby. Come here, come closer. Come here, come closer. There. So, okay, I'm gonna start with the question. So first is name and age. I'm 34 years old. You want to use this? Lily is 19 months. She turned 19 months yesterday. And the next question is profession. So, I'm a registered nurse. I work in the neonatal intensive care unit here in Sydney. Which leads me to my next question, location. Yes, we are here in Sydney, Australia. And me and Rafi, we're both from Cebu City, Philippines. And next question, what is your passion or what are your hobbies? So our hobbies or our passion include the outdoor. We love going out, like hiking, trekking. Before I got pregnant, I used to hike a lot or trek a lot with friends, with Risa. Hi Risa. We do that almost once or twice a week. But then I got pregnant, so we stopped. But actually, we did. Diba, we went hiking also, me and Lily. I think we did twice or thrice ba. And then nag-summer, so we kind of stopped because it was already hot. And then, nani mga snakes. No, just use this one, that one. And then, yeah. So we also like to travel, like road trip. We want to go for a drive, mga long drive. So, yes. Next question. What made you decide to do YouTube videos? Okay, back when I was still in nursery or kinder, I was already called the parrot of the class. And my teacher would write that at the back of my report card. So, yes, I really love to talk ever since I was young. And then at the same time, I am super passionate about a lot of stuff like makeup, motherhood, about baby-led weaning, about skincare, about nursing, about my profession. So, I think na combine ba being talkative and being passionate. So, it's a good combination. That's why I think I found my the right platform for me, which is YouTube. So, I think that's it. And I also really want to help out other moms. Kaya I have been receiving a lot of questions through Instagram and mga Facebook.
Baba?
Yeah, you can still draw. That's Baba's face. About baby-led weaning and sometimes even about makeup. So that's why I've decided to do YouTube videos. Next question. Okay, this is from my workmate Lisa. When are you making more babies? So for now, I think Lily is going to be an only child because we don't have family here, so it's hard by working and at the same time being pregnant or looking after another toddler. So we just want to focus more on Lily and our like future, like can I say future? Kanang saving for investment or a house. So for now, focus more on Lily. So which means Lily will be an only child for the next few years. But we'll see. We're not closing any doors. Next, things you learned as a mother. So this is from Monica. Hi S. So the things I learned, there is only one thing I learned, no, nga super like summarizes everything. Yeah. Summarizes everything. And that is once you become a mom, you lose your old self. I mean, if you used to sleep early or if you used to buy stuff for yourself, if you used to have an unhealthy lifestyle, and if you choose daghan kay ba, bless you, you lose your old self and you don't know nga you become someone else, and that someone else is more capable of not sleeping, not sleeping for hours, or you only get a little time to sleep. You realize nga you are much stronger. If you're afraid of a certain kuan, once you have a child, that fear will go away. You tend to overcome that fear just to protect your baby. And the next is, you want to try color green? How about this one? How about this one? Yeah. Oh, Baba, here. And then, you will, isa pa to? What did I say? So, yeah, you become braver, and at the same time, you won't realize ba nga you are capable of loving someone so much. You have a capability to love someone so deep when you have a baby na, and you just become so vulnerable. And ako, before working as a NICU nurse, so I deal with sick babies, and before I kind of got used to it. Although affected, I still get affected, but I somehow overcome it right away. But now, no, when I deal with that kind of patients and babies, mas heartbroken ko. So yeah, you're more vulnerable, and at the same time, you become a better person. Like you, in terms of time management, in terms of your like everything, you're learning how to cook, unlocking new skills. So it's very, very good. That's why just in time for Mother's Day, no? Grabe yun ang mom, being a mom. Yes, hi Baba. Look at her. We'll put it down first. You have to finish coloring, Baba. How about here? This coming Mother's Day, no, I would really appreciate, honor, and commend all the moms out there. It's not an easy job, but we're doing it anyway out of love. And yeah. Next this is from Riza. What is the most challenging part of being a mom? So for me, there are a lot aside from kanang mga minor like cooking, because I'm not really an expert when it comes to cooking. Yes. How about this one, the bear? And then, aside from ng mga other stuff ba na you can just learn, for me, the most challenging part of being a mom is caring for your baby or showing your baby that you are a good mom or a best mom, and at the same time keeping your mind or keeping your sanity, because sometimes when you're just too busy and focused on your child, diba I said earlier, you lose a bit of yourself, and sometimes that shift bitaw, even though it's been like a year, sometimes ang effect niya, it's still there. You still question who am I? So it's hard bang it's a challenge that you keep your sanity while being a good mom, if that makes sense. And what helped me go through that is a support system from my husband, family, and at the same time my relationship with God. And also, I forgot to answer the question na what made me decide to do YouTube videos. The last and the most important part, which I forgot, is my mental health. Although I was never diagnosed with postpartum depression, but I think that was really it, because I just couldn't help myself from feeling sad, from feeling tired, but you just feel so tired, so drained, and you just want to cry without any reason, and you dread the next day because it's gonna be a next day, it's gonna be another emotion. I will still be feeling this way. This one here, I will still be feeling this way. So para murag, you dread that day na will come, and you're just sad. You cry all the time. Although I don't cry while I'm breastfeeding, I usually feel that way when Lily's not with me or when Lily's asleep. And it never came to a point ng self-harm or harming others. No, it's just more on feeling really down and feeling really sad. And when I started doing YouTube, I was kind of busy na, so we're gonna divert na akong attention. I don't feel as sad as before. And the main reason why I overcome na ko ang depression was during that time where nawa pud akong spiritual devotion. So I focused on that. Yes, I focused on that because when you're depressed, a lot of thoughts would cross your mind, like you're not worth it, wa kay koan, why ayo, and then suddenly you see the word of God, and then you just find validation bitaw in God's word, which is mas accurate and mas true, because the thoughts nga nasa imong mind, I know from the enemies, but when you see God's word and God's promise, you know that it's true. So yeah, I focused on that. That's okay. You always get dirty when you paint. That's fine. You get dirty man gyud. It's fine. Just continue. I'll put it here. Yeah, that's the reason. Another reason why I did YouTube, and the reason why I overcame, or I was able to cope with depression. Next, oh my gosh, this is a very sensitive question. I never really thought about this, but I'm glad somebody asked. At least I can get this off my chest. Okay, have you ever tried na gibash ka or gimuag issue? Okay, I'm gonna put a translation somewhere. Okay. Yeah, Baba, put it here. Yeah, put it here. Okay. Okay. Yes, even before I was doing YouTube, or even before I uploaded videos. And I have my reasons why I do things and why I post things on social media. Like before, I had my reason. That was a shallow reason. But I am 100% sure that it was not to harm, and it was not to offend the people affected or the people involved. They were never really, it was never really about them or for them. It was just about myself and what I was dealing with. I was kind of surprised why they were so affected, and why they were so, I don't know if they're offended by it, and they were just so annoyed by it.
Mama.
It's okay, yes. um, I was also surprised because these are the people that I look up to growing up, or part of my like I was maturing, and then these are the people I call friends. I consider even mga close friends, and then these are the people that I respect. I was kind of surprised na they felt that way. Even though I've kind of respected them or helped them. Some I've helped one way or another in my own little way. Just put it here. I was kind of surprised. And then it just goes to show ba you can't please everybody. And yeah, you just can't please everybody. That time I was having a really hard time. I didn't even really talk about it. Maybe once lang. And then I stopped because I was also still kinda like dealing with postpartum depression, and then that happened. So marako, but then life goes on, and time, not really time heals, but Jesus heals. Maskin unsa pa nakakuan, if without God you'll never heal completely. Only God can heal you completely. So my greatest takeaway from that event sa akong life is you can't please everybody. So we can't please everybody, but just continue what you're doing if you're passionate about it, and if you're not hurting anyone, or wala kay gitamakan nga tao. You want another one? Wala kay gitamakan nga tao, then go, continue. If that is good for your mental health, go. Because only you can help yourself aside from God and your family. So you do what you think is best for you. Second is, no matter if you feel like a lot of people dislike you, or a lot of people are offended by you or irritated by you, always remember that there are also a lot of people who care for you, who support you, and who loves you no matter what. And you have your friends and your family. So focus on that as well. Just don't focus on, no, they don't like me, because you can never really please anybody. And then another lesson is, the older you get the smaller imuhang circle of friends, and those who remain are those who are true to you, and who are just genuine to you. And I realized ba nga, as nagkatiguang ko, what matters is quality over quantity. So yeah, and I'm happy for those people who stayed by my side, especially my family, although it's also my family, so I'm very grateful. Next lesson is never stop being kind. You cannot, wag kay makuha if you talk back, if you create an issue for an issue nila just to get even. Don't get even, don't gossip back, because I realize, no, being talked about, although ako before, I have to admit, I mean, kinsaway wa kalibak, I was also that kind of person. And then when this happened to me, made me realize, dili siya lalim. It's not easy, especially if that person has mental health issues or is dealing with something else, and then yet you padayon kag ingon ana. It made me realize nga, Mama, okay, it's not nice, it's not healthy, and don't do it. Don't do it, good. I don't even want Lily to experience what I went through. So I wanted to be the best version of myself nga Lily can look up to. I don't want Lily to see her mom nga sige gossip. It's not nice, and I don't want it to happen to her as well. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to get dirty. We'll just wash our hands. Look at Mama's hand. Mama's hands. Mama's hands all dirty. Continue. There. So yeah, just be kind. It doesn't hurt, good. Just be kind, even though you know nga na issue. Just don't mind them. I think they're also dealing with something, and the only way for them to cope is mamantay glaing tao, and that's not you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just be kind to them, and it wouldn't hurt if you remove toxic people away from you or from your life. remove yourself from any toxic environment. But do it in a kind way nga dili pod na when you talk back, like I said, just stop it, unfollow, unfriend, and just don't talk. That's it. Yes. So yeah, what matters is your mental health and your emotion, your heart. And at the same time, another lesson is, maski na nobody asked for forgiveness or nobody really talked about it, just have the heart of forgiveness, or make sure that your heart is ready to forgive. Kay life is too short to hold grudges. That's why I'm able to talk about this now, because yes, it happened. Yes, I got affected that time, but am I mad at them, or am I angry, or am I like nagluod? No, I don't feel anything na. I don't feel nga anahin kay siya, na. I just want I don't feel anything na. In fact, I still call them blessed and favored. It's not hard for me to say that na. But at the same time, I just don't want any issues, because I don't know what they feel towards me man, and I don't want to force things na di man ko if that's what they think, then di na ko manghilabot, but I'm not mad at them. Yes. And I think the last lesson is continue being you. No matter what you go through, no matter unsay mong decision, people will really talk. You can't really please everybody, but just continue being yourself for as long as you're not hurting another person. So yes, that's my question. If nabash na ba ko? Very long answer. Oh, and another, I forgot to mention, this is my biggest lesson. And I always get emotional about this. Made me realize nga akong relationship with God ba, it made me realize my relationship towards God nga I've been really I'm the worst version of myself. I have been the worst Louis Jim ever. I have been taking advantage of him, but then he's just there. He never stopped to make me feel that I still have you paint like that. It made me realize nga His mercies are new every morning. Even though I messed up the day before, He never fail ba nga to make me feel that today is another day and it's another chance for me to start all over again. That's what I learned as well with what happened to me, and that my problem is in ani ra kagamay to compared to what the people are experiencing right now with COVID, with loss, with unemployment, with you don't have anything to eat now for tomorrow, no money. And ako, there I was magnifying my emotions and my issues nga hindi ingon ani ko, but then a lot of people are hungry. So it made me realize nga dili ra ako, and that mas napay daghan nga kuan. So I had to stop feeling that way and start focusing on helping other people. So muna, wait first ha, that's my answer for that question. Next is, what is life like in Australia? So it's different. It's you have bills to pay, you have your own responsibilities, and at the same time, I feel secured and safe here. Like the government is nice. I mean, like they support people financially if you're having a hard time, and I feel like my hard work has been well compensated. I also feel blessed that healthcare is free, and I'm so happy that like the COVID cases or how the government handled COVID here is amazing. I'm impressed with that. So life here in Australia basically is, for me, fun, and I feel safe and secured. Although there's no place like home again sa Philippines, no? I miss a lot of stuff. I miss my family. But I'm also happy and blessed that I chose this country to be my new home. So, next question, which leads me to this question. Why are you not wearing mask in your videos? Because for the past few months, we didn't have any case. Although just yesterday, there was a new case. But I'm sure the government will handle that well. So mask is no longer mandatory here on public transport. We can go to concerts, we can watch movie. So basically, we're almost like 90% back to normal. Why not 100? So we're done with painting. We'll show you our after our finished product. She got hungry and she got unsettled. Medyo gisapot. So I'm giving her food. She's ready to eat. She's having bread, yogurt, and milk. This yogurt is more na siya pang breakfast because it's packed with vitamins and minerals. So there, she loves it so much. And I'll be answering the question while Lily is going to do a mukbang. So next question. So I think that answers it. Nga, mask is no longer mandatory here. Although we still practice social distancing and hand hygiene, and then we always use a sanitizer if we're out and wipes mga nana. So yes. Next question. Where do you see yourself and your channel in the next 5 years? I think my channel would be based on Lily's growth and development. So maybe in the next 5 years, I will be making videos about having a school age nga child, or what food I prepare for her when she goes to school, mga ingon ana nga videos. But I still see myself doing makeup and skincare and fashion and lifestyle, and hopefully workout mga ingon ana, because I really want to focus on myself na once mauwi na ni si Lily completely, like no more breastfeeding, then I can focus on going to the gym and mga ingon ana. So yes. Next, advice you can give to those who would also want to start their own channel. Push, go for it. Just go. You have to start somewhere and then mo follow or not tanan. I'm still in that level though, or in that stage nga I'm still just upload. And I hopefully everything will follow. I'm not really the right person to ask Annie because I've just started, and I'm still like beginner mode pa ko. So maybe in the next months, hopefully, or in the next few years, I can answer this question in a more experienced way. And then the last question is, what do you miss the most in the Philippines? Of course, first, family. We always go to. Next, I miss dim sum, Dingkwakwa, Harbor City. I miss Ginabot. I miss the lechon, the beaches, Bantayan. I miss everything about the Philippines. Ay, maka-homesick. But yes, soon. We will get there soon. So that's it. Hopefully, we answered all the questions. And also, I would like to throw Lily some questions. So, Lily, what is your favorite food? What's your favorite food? Bread. And then, what else? Egg. What else?
Bread.
Just bread and egg? How about chicken and rice? She's busy. So Lily is 19 months old. She eats anything. Although now she kind of developed yung taste buds ba, murag di na kanya feel ang mga vegetables nga makita niya. Except for carrots. She can eat carrots nga kilawon. But then when she sees a broccoli, di na niya nga, broccoli, unlike before. So what I do is, I mince everything, or ibutang na kong chopper, nga super finely chopped ang all vegetables. And then when I make pasta, or when I make spaghetti for her, I include that sa sauce. So she's eating spaghetti without knowing na broccoli, na tomato, na carrots, nanatanan. So yes. And then she loves eating. And she loves the outdoor a lot. And she loves to make friends. So yeah, that's it for Lily. She is so responsible. She knows how to clean up her mess. if you tell her to throw her nappies in the trash bin. I think that's her responsibility. Na every after nappy change, she's the one who's gonna throw the nappy in the trash bin or in the bin. And then she is also like, if makayabo siya, she would wipe it. She would clean up her mess. So, yes, not much. She can't really talk pag yun. Although she can name objects, mga first 3 to 4 letters. Not really talking pa in a sentence. No, that's not food. You focus on your food first. Eat first. And then, wala pa kayo ng A, B, C, D, or counting. We'll get there. I want to focus on her... Here. I want to focus on her being polite, knowing how to say please, knowing how to clean. So, yeah. So, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and stay blessed and stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye na daw. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again on our next one. And don't forget to ring the bell so that you'll be notified for new uploads just like this. And don't forget to click the subscribe button. Feel free to subscribe. And click the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, spread love, positivity, no negative vibes. We're here to love and respect each other. Stay blessed and stay safe, everyone. See you on the next one. Bye. Say bye, Lily. Food is life.